31 days, 31 videos. That's what we're doing this month, the whole month of August, even while I'm at work, even while I'm sitting around doing nothing, even on the weekends. Here's today's. Enjoy it. Face it, it's as hard to find as a black Nano on a black lamppost. Make sure to hit subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss a single episode. How you doing, y'all? John Broyles, Cash and Cub Master here, with the start of a series that's going to be aimed towards beginners, believe it or not, on these episodes of DNF. I'm going to go over the various sizes of geocaches that folks have found, will find, may find, or may place. And I'm going to start with the dirtiest, meanest, ugliest, tiniest pain to find there is. The Blinky. The Nano. That little bitty piece of pleasure. When you finally find it, get the log out and sign it. I'm sitting pretty close to ground zero of one of them now. Let's go look. 15 minutes for a dime, 7 minutes for a nickel. Dime. I hate parking meters, but it's a necessary evil of caching. Let's go. Now, I've found this one before, and I should be able to find it again. I just have to get down on its level. The most common Nano is basically a blinking button. That's basically how it's described. It's magnetic, so it could easily be put on a surf. And so far, it's been 2 years since I found this one. Uh-oh. I think I may have to check the cache page. Is that it? No. Well, it's a cool little bug house. Let me check the cache page. Okay. It's still active, and it's hidden very well. To wait out a muggle. Nice thing about Nanos, one of the few, is that they can be put in an urban area without raising much suspicion. They are tiny, teeny tiny. I've compared, when I asked to describe caches to muggles, I've said they've come as small as your thumbnail. Lo and behold, now I'll set my camera here. If I was to hold it up next to my thumbnail, hard to see, but we can do it this way. It is the size of a thumbnail. So, when you find one, these little rascals, the principle's the same as a bison tube. Open it up. There's your log. Now the log is going to be small enough to where you will not be able to get a full signature on it. Yep, there's mine. In fact, I could find my signature from when I originally found it. It was under a different caching name. But you only have enough room basically to put initials. Or if you're lucky enough, you can write small and get a whole Mama Shelly on there. And you roll it just like a bison tube. You roll it back up, put it back in the lid, and put it back together. Now the wonderful thing about nanos is they're magnetic, or at least these kind are magnetic. They adhere, and you can put them just about anywhere. And rehit has found. There's the first one out of the series of particular size caches. This one happened to be the Nano, the one that actually I dislike the most. They're more than just the blinkies. They could actually be little itty bitty DNA tubes. Teeny, teeny, tiny, tiny. The liner of a bison tube, should you be lucky enough to get some with liners, that could also be used as a nano. So let's go ahead, get back in Cub Cacher 1. Get back to that house before it starts pouring down rain on us. Happen to like what you've seen, learned a little something, hit that like button. If you happen to think I'm ugly and Mama Shelly dresses me funny, or if you dislike nanos just as much as I do, hit that dislike button. And as always, Hulk smash on that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing that I pull out of my hat. I'm John Broyles, Cache Cub Master, and this has been a special edition of DNF Magazine, going over the sizes with the Nano. We'll see you on the trails.